And we welcome you to this NBA Cup game with a bit more riding on the line here than usual. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight reporting Allie LaForce. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. Taking a look at Detroit, they've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
And you know, for the Heat, they came into this season with a plan, and the execution has been at an elite level. That's how they've quickly ascended to that #1 spot.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The small and power forwards are Kuzma and Antetokounmpo. Rollins is out there with Harris, and it's Turner in at the 5. And for the Heat, they've got Powell. Jaime Jaquez is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's MP, and it's Gardner in at the 3. So great to be here on the day before Thanksgiving, whetting our appetites with some NBA basketball, Greg. It's no better than this.
I'll tell you, these teams seem to be really hungry, right? Guys love winning the holiday games. It just makes victory and that turkey tomorrow taste a little bit sweeter.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Here's Harris. And Adebayo sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. About a minute played so far here in the first. The wide open look here for Kuzma.
That's the 3rd straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Yeah, I like the extra effort Harris is putting into crashing the offensive glass. Good timing by Gary that time.
Heat moving the ball around. Kicks it out to MP. Powell dishes to MP. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Bucks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, the Milwaukee Bucks making one of the most surprising moves of the summer, waiving and stretching the over $113 million owed to Damian Lillard, and then signing the starting center of their arch rival Pacers in Miles Turner. A bold move to say the least, but they feel he's a perfect addition.
Yeah, truly a two-way talent. Thank you very much for the report there, Shams. Most appreciated.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's MP. Playing Dallas, he was nearly unstoppable.
Taking what the defense gives him. MP operating right in the middle of the court.
Antetokounmpo passes to Harris. Screen by Giannis. Well-timed pass, and it goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Left side, Adebayo. Powell kicks to MP. Connects from three-point range. MP's got his 3rd basket of the night. For Milwaukee, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo is unlocking a new aspect of his game. He said, quote, "I never initiate my offense from the high post, but Doc told me that you can be very effective there. It's hard for people to show a crowd, and you're one step closer to the basket. I plan to stay there for the rest of my career." Guys?
Clearly a new wrinkle. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Antetokounmpo. Kuzma finds Giannis. Drives to the hoop. Yep, it counts. Giannis has got his 2nd basket of the night.
It's almost illegal. Somebody as big as Giannis shouldn't really have that quick of a first step.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for the Bucks. A.J. Green comes in for Rollins. And if you look at what he's done over the last few years, Greg, is Giannis still getting better?
The numbers say yes. Field goal percentage, points per game. He's still a double-digit rebounder, an all-time great, breaking new ground.
Giannis against Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. And that one good.
And you can just see and feel Antetokounmpo elevating his playmaking skills, really looking to get his teammates involved.
Wiggins passes to MP. Over in the corner, Hero. Wiggins kicks to MP. Lets it go from deep, and Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by MP.
And the D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
Kuzma outside. Pass to Green. Takes the three. It's hauled in by the Heat. He's been following their streak game after game, and right now it's up to 13 in a row.
Just a fun team to watch when you get right to it. I mean, the way they're executing at both ends of the floor, it seems like they're getting better each game. Communication, ball control, ball security, defensively. They are very adaptable, and we've seen how they adjust, always learning and constantly tweaking the winning formula.
MP has been leading the charge for the Heat. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points, and we've got more. To make substitutions. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And stolen by MP. Wiggins is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then there's Powell. And it's MP in at the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Heat moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Shoots. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. MP's got 14 points for the game. Bucks trail by 3. Turner with the screen. From outside the arc, it's hauled in by Hero.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Outrunning the field, MP. He's got those young legs, folks.
The Bucks have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now defended by Wiggins. To the paint. Here's Rollins. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
MP finds Hero. Now here's MP. MP nails the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Out to Harris. Jacks up a 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team. Shots good by Hero.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Pass to Rollins. Here's Giannis. Three-pointer. It's not going to go for him. 55 seconds left in the first half. MP finishes inside.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And here's Jang. Pass to Giannis. Hits the jump hook. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
Good. 23 points for MP.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Giannis with a head of steam. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Well, how about the concentration of Antetokounmpo? I mean, he expects to get hit when he's taking it strong to the rim and still is able to muscle his way through contact.
And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by MP. And so it's Miami going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Hey, everybody, it's Hef.
Where's the intensity at the defensive end? They need to get a hand up and contest more shots.
Coach needs to encourage them to be better moving forward, just like I do with you guys.
I'd better put my feet up. It's getting deep in here. Okay, switching gears. Let's take a look at the Eastern Conference standings thus far.
When I look at Milwaukee, they've been one of the bigger disappointments so far in the early going. Some people thought they might be an elite team, and we haven't seen that at all. But the good news is there's still plenty of room and time to turn it around.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And one thing we love about the NBA, Clark, the different styles that teams play with. So how important is pace?
I think it's critically important, Kevin, because the game is meant to be played at a fast pace. 24-second shot clock, 8 seconds to get the ball across the half-court line. And some teams really step on the gas pedal and try to play extremely fast. Others want to massage the pace. So I like the fact that there are different approaches to pace for the teams in the NBA.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Gary Harris is out there with Rollins. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward position. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie, the setup and the slam by Giannis.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
MP's shot is good.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Turner passes to Harris. Antetokounmpo against Hakeem. Just 5 on the clock. And they double up Antetokounmpo. And here's Harris from the arc. Now pulls it in. Miami leading by 10. Fires from 14. Another shot. And Adebayo with the lay-in.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. So it'll be Giannis Antetokounmpo shooting. That one on Jaquez. The great Giannis Antetokounmpo, Clark, winning that 2021 title, felt like the final hurdle for him.
Yeah, I think it was a capstone achievement. It was the one thing he hadn't done. I mean, he won back-to-back MVPs in his mid-20s. He was already a Defensive Player of the Year award winner, too. The Larry O'Brien Trophy was the last piece in the puzzle of a future Hall of Famer.
Pass to Rollins. And Antetokounmpo inside. Jaquez defending. They can't stop Giannis.
Nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
Miami leading by 7. Out to the right wing. Good ball movement here by Miami. MP finds Jaquez. And here's MP for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. MP's got 8 points here in this quarter.
MP doing a nice job with the quick catch and shoot, not wanting to waste those touches.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Take a look at the Heat. A terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot, but it's a long season, as we all know. And, of course, the Bucks, 9 games back.
And I think for the Bucks, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing that perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
Andrew Wiggins checked in for the Heat. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Kuzma outside. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got 3 assists in the game. Powell dishes to MP. Wiggins kicks to MP. And the Heat, another 3.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Rollins out to Harris. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Not his night shooting the ball, and it's really had an impact on this game.
Powell for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 13. Back to MP. Back to Adebayo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Substitution on the court.
Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. Giannis passes to Kuzma. Rollins against Hero. The shot by Rollins no good. The Heat leading by 22. They've got Andrew Wiggins. MP out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Khalil Ware. And it's Larson in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Again, the miss by the Heat. Milwaukee's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
Here's MP, and he gets the bucket. MP's got 38 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And Harris wide open. He shoots, and Ware pulls it down. Ware's got his 5th rebound in this one, and they pick up 2.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Harris outside. Kuzma outside. Traps in the tray.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Back to MP. There's the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now
afford the heat.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
To the inside, Harris bounce pass from deep onto the Kumbo. Cans it from downtown.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency.
He got it again. Sensational.
He's at 50 again. He's done this a few times this year.
This has become old hat. He's tied for the 4th most 50-point games in a single season.
And this is his 9th 50-piece, tying the great Wilt Chamberlain. Kobe's 10 is next up at 3.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Harris. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. MP, good.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This team is still perfect in the NBA Cup, 4-0. They are
MP, you were able to reach the 20-point mark tonight and help your team get the victory. I don't know. Back to you, Kevin.
all right, Dominic, thank you.